Hello, my lovelies. Here we are doing the monthly reading for all zodiac signs. We're going to begin with Libra as it is Libra season. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes to see how many of you guys join before we begin. I call upon Saint Simon. Please step forward. Allow me to open up as a vessel. Let it be you who speaks through me. Allow me to see, hear, sense, feel, and receive the messages loud and clearly for all the zodiac signs. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes so you guys can join before we begin. If you guys are interested in any personal services, any personal readings, or personal spell work, you can find all of that on the link below on the description box. You'll be able to find our contact information. If you guys do follow us on other social media outlets, make sure that you're following the real me, because there's hundreds, thousands of fake accounts. So you guys make sure that if you're following my other social medias, it is connected to this YouTube channel. Godmother, what a nice surprise. Hello, my love. Yes, I told you guys that I'm proactive on here, and I'm going to be coming more lives for you guys. So I'm going to give it a couple of minutes so you guys can, or more can join. Give me a minute. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing amazing. Hopefully you guys are doing amazing. It's been crazy for me. Crazy couple of days, and it's going to get really crazy for me because we are in Halloween season. So it's the biggest, heaviest season for us, as you guys know. Hello, everybody that is joining. Welcome, welcome, my loves. We have not started yet. We're going to begin with all the zodiac signs. We're going to begin with Libra as it is Libra season. So for those of you guys that are Libra, brightest of blessings, wishing you guys the very best. How are you guys experiencing this eclipse? All right. So I'm going to get to the nitty-gritty. You guys don't forget to subscribe, hit that follow, and hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified of the most recent videos. And like I said, I'm going to be doing more lives on here. So you guys definitely stay tuned for that. All right, let's get into it. Call upon all my wise and loving spirit guides, spirits of divination. Step forward, allow me to open up as a vessel. Let it be you who speaks through me. Allow me to see, hear, sense, feel, and receive the messages loud and clearly. For all zodiac signs, we're going to begin here with Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with Libra for the month of October 2024. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. A lot of changes for you, Libra, especially with this eclipse, right? I'm sure you guys are already feeling that. All right. I'm also going to be more proactive on here. I'll probably start doing some live spell work on here as well, so you guys don't miss out on that. All right, let's begin, Libra. Let's see what's going on for you guys. We have the 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, 5 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing for you, Libras, is a lot. You guys are being challenged right now, primarily a lot to do with your self-worth, your worthiness. And this is definitely a theme that I've been seeing with a lot of signs with that of self-worthiness and being pushed to nurture the aspects to yourself that you feel you are limited. And these are connected to self-limiting beliefs. What I'm seeing in the month of October is you guys standing up, even if it means that in the past, maybe you've been a little bit more passive when it comes to your desires, or when it comes to even people around you, people that you love, your family, relatives. not necessarily speaking up for yourself, maybe even taking on other people's burdens. And I see that you're being challenged in the sense of, am I doing enough for me the way I'm doing for everyone? This is a theme that's going to be playing out for you Libras out there for the month of October. Now, I really highly encourage you guys to force yourselves to put your needs and your wants, be selfish is what they're saying for the month of October. And the reason for this is because this is directly connected to the things that you want to unfold in your life, whether it's love, whether it's finances, career. All of this is going to be monumental when it comes to you nurturing that aspect to yourself and the worthiness that you deserve. Basically, knowing that you are worthy of what you want, whether it's a family life, whether it's a happy home, whether it's a loving, committed relationship, whatever it is, you have that and it's coming towards you, Libra, but it's going to be directly connected to what you feel you deserve. So, again, there's a shift that's happening for a lot of you guys where maybe you feel like there's connections or relationships that are really being challenged right now. And the reason for this is because the bigger question is, are you pouring into those connections as much as you are pouring into yourself? Or are you emptying your cup, filling others' cups? Do you get what I'm saying? So, again, a major focus in regards to your worthiness, Libra. So, whatever it is that you're currently going through or experiencing, just know that there is a reason for this. It's not coming out of the blue. It's something that you've been working on the past 7 years. And if you haven't, you're being pushed to, because only through this are you going to be able to experience the true manifestations of what you are worthy of. And trust me when I tell you, Libra, you are definitely worthy of this. Okay. So, again, try the best you can to really pay a lot of attention to those connections that are being severed right now. People that are walking out of your life, really pay attention to that, because there is a reason for it. And you're being pushed to see people, things, situations, circumstances for what they really are. And how are you going to progress? How are you going to move forward in that without having the need to basically connect your worthiness to how others view you? I hope that makes sense. All right, my loves. All right, moving on here. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For those of you guys just joining, welcome, my loves. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. I'm going to be coming on here more often, giving you guys lives. All right, let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October 2024. Are you guys excited about Halloween? Do you guys even celebrate it? Comment below. Let me know. This is, we're excited. We're very excited. This is the beginning of the holiday season for us, and we love these times. Although I do live in California, and we're already in October, and it's freaking hot. It's 100 degrees out here, so it's crazy. Anyways, moving on. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October 2024. Let's see what's going on with my Scorpios out there. All right, let's get to the nitty-gritty of this. Here we go, Scorpio. We have the Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Ooh, High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles. I see you guys going through a massive transformation, Scorpio, especially when it comes to relationships, partnerships. For those of you guys that are, I see you guys being very fertile, myrtle this month. So if you're not trying to get pregnant, just be careful. As I do see an unexpected pregnancy coming up here for some of you guys. If you are pregnant, in fact, and if you'd like to know, I see a masculine energy being carried. So what I'm seeing here is there is a transformation that's happening regarding a specific connection or relationship. This could be a partnership in career, finances, or it could be a relationship. And what I'm seeing is there has been massive desire to either have some type of commitment or take it to the next level. And what I'm seeing here unfold for you guys is having a deep conversation. And for some of you guys, pay attention to your dreams, because I feel like you're being shown certain aspects of your manifestations or the things that you're trying to draw into your life. They're kind of showing you the easy route. I'm being shown almost like glimpses or um, dreams that are coming through for you guys. So if you are going to bed with something heavy on your mind, whether it's, current difficulties that you're something that has you feeling a little bit restless in regards to a connection, pay attention to the dreams that are coming through, because I feel like that's your spirit's guide of trying to communicate with you and show you that things will unravel to the best of your interest. You just got to have faith, Scorpio. Now, when we're talking about finances and career, for some of you guys, there's been a bit of a slowdown. For some of you guys, a slower pace. For others of you, it could be that, you're not doing as many hours, or perhaps you're not making as much as you did at some point. That's going to start to progress for you in a very positive way. So stay out on the lookout for that, because I do see you guys stabilizing your finances. I would, however, highly encourage a lot of you Scorpios, be careful of your spending. Be mindful of your spending. Even if you start to make more money, just be smart about your money, okay? Because what they're showing me here is there is almost an elevation of abundance coming through, but it has a lot to do with how you manage your finances. So be careful with that, okay? All right, my loves. Hello, Miss Lioness. Welcome, my love. All right, moving on. Going on with Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on. How are you doing, loving life? Welcome, my loves. All right, here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October 2024. Let's see what's going on with Saggies. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Welcome, welcome for those of you guys that are just joining. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you guys can get notified of the most recent videos going up, as well as when we are live. By the way, let me know if YouTube told you guys if we were live. Don't forget Pisces. No, I don't forget Pisces. Oh my goodness. Blessed. Be safe for the hurricane. Oh yeah. Hope you guys are staying safe. There's a lot of in the predictions that we do, predictions in regards to like natural disaster, as well as people being held accountable, right? And that's what we're seeing right now in the entertainment industry. You guys, when I say that Pluto's a generational planet, we don't mean it very lightly. It's a planet that's, takes forever to go through a sign. And the dark side, it's been in Capricorn for a while, and the dark side is holding on to power, Yes, YouTube. Good to hear that. Godmother, I was notified. Awesome. Okay. Just checking that they're being nice to me. All right, here we go. Saggy. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of changes happening, you guys. And collectively, I want you guys to keep a very, very positive outlook. Don't let people or even astrologers on here fear monger. With everything in life, there's changes, and there's massive change. Like I said, people being held accountable for holding on to power at the expense of abusing other people. That's something that we're seeing a lot right now. And as we continue with the Pluto going into Aquarius and finally stationing there, it's giving you guys the power, basically, humanity. It's giving them the power to take power back and to be empowered and, what is best for everyone. And I think that that's a beautiful thing. We got to the point where a lot of people were not empathetic anymore. Compassion was something non-existent. You see it all the time. People filming and recording instead of calling the cops, when someone's dying. We've been just so disconnected and disassociated. So don't let people fearmonger you. Oh my God, change is happening and it's scary. It is. But the beauty in that is that we need change. So anyways, moving on. Let's see what's going on with Saggies. Sagittarius, we have the Three of Swords, Six of Wands. We have the High Priestess here. We have the Fool, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. All right, Sagittarius. Where's my Leos? We'll get to Leo in a bit. All right. So what I'm seeing, Sagittarius, is a lot of you guys are pulling your energy back. And what I mean by that is you're taking your power back. You are letting go and releasing of people that are extremely toxic, or even a connection, particularly that you've been dealing with for a while, where perhaps you felt like they weren't being completely honest or transparent, or maybe like they were hiding shit behind your back. You're coming to the realization that you are exhausted, not only on a mental or spiritual or even physical level, like you're over it. And you are kind of being forced to choose yourself right now, and to choose, do you want to be happy, or do you want to continue dealing with things that keep you boggled down? And this is including friends, relatives, family members, people that you love. Hello, Melissa, my love. How are you? This is about the seeing the bigger picture. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're choosing an out. You're choosing to walk away from connections, from relationships that are no longer serving you, that you've outgrown. And for some of you guys, it's coming through the harsh reality of being forced to see a person for who they really are. And yes, this sometimes could be difficult, especially if we catch them doing shit they shouldn't be doing, but it's something that intuitively you've been picking up on. And I'm hearing very strongly like you're over this. You're over this, or you're tired of this, and you're choosing to walk away. You're choosing your peace. And by you doing this, Sagittarius, there is a lot of expansion that's going to happen to you. You know how sometimes you can be in a relationship, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can connect on this level, where you start dating someone, or you start associating with certain type of friends, and then all of a sudden you start to notice that in your finances, or even in your family dynamic, or even with friends, they start to pull away, or you start to experience more blockages. That's a sign that the persons or situations that you're dealing are bringing your vibration down. And I feel like for a lot of you Saggies out there, that's what you're experiencing right now. It's like you're being forced to see people for who they really are, but at the same time, you're releasing the power that they have over you, or the power that they've had over you in the past, where you're like, you know what? I'm more than capable, and they're not bringing anything to my life, not even freaking peace. So at this point, I'm choosing myself, and you're cutting the link. You're cutting those connections. You're walking away from what has you feeling confused. For some of you guys, even put you in a position where there's a lot of fear that you're experiencing. And it could be fear of anxiety, or anxiety that you've been experiencing, anything like that. So again, I see you guys choosing yourselves, and you're becoming empowered. Listen to your intuition right now, Sagittarius. The most powerful message that's coming through is listen to your intuition. And yes, for some of you guys, this can include as simplistic as like you're going out to grocery store, all of a sudden you have this urge to get yourself a lotto ticket. Get it. Listen to that intuition, because your spirit guides are speaking to you through that intuition that is very heightened right now. So good luck with that. All right, moving on. Let's see what's going on with, that was Sagittarius, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with my Cappies out there. Capricorn. Hello, Gabby. We are going to Capricorn now. We started with Libra, as it is Libra season. All right, let's see what's going on with Cappies, Capricorn, Sun, and Rising Venus for the month of October 2024. Let's see what's going on. I know, you got it right in time. Let's see what's going on with Cappies, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorns, I know some of you guys are going through it as well. That transition of Pluto in your sign and going into Aquarius. So a lot of challenges that are happening. I'm a Scorpio involved with a Capri. Oh, wow. That is an intense connection. I don't even need you to tell me. All right, let's see what's going on. What's going on with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's unfolding for you guys for this month of October 2024. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are the messages for Cappies? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, here we go. Sarita, yes. Oh, yeah. I can imagine. All right, here we go, Cappy. We have the Four of Cups, the Four of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, 9 of Jesus. Capricorn, what the fuck is going on? Okay. I see you guys very much in your head. I think the last reading that we did for Capricorns, they spoke a lot about your way of thinking. And I don't see that there's been a shift here. What they're showing me here is the Four of Cups indicating we have two fours, by the way. So you guys are walking or working towards some type of stability. For some of you guys could be career, could be your finances, could be relationships, okay? But when I see two fours, immediately what I'm being shown is you guys are working or whatever challenges or whatever setbacks you feel like you're currently going through are going to lead you. They're going to give you the breakthrough of the stability that you're wanting. But it begins with what you accepting as your reality, Capricorn. And the reason I say that is Four of Cups is an indication to me that there's potential to stabilize something. There is potential to experience or to have whatever it is that you're working towards or that you've been working towards very hard towards. But you continuously keep having these negative thought patterns or these negative conflicting ideas. So what I mean is if you're trying to work towards bringing stability in your finances, right, in your career, but you're often complaining about the work you're doing, how are you to experience or how are you to raise that vibration to actually experience good experiences instead of bad? What's happening is that you're fixated on everything that's going bad in your life instead of fixating on the goals that you're trying to attain or putting yourself emotionally or mentally in the outcome or desired outcome that you're wanting. So, and this is pushing you because it's something that you've had issues with in the past. Now, for some of you guys, this could be in regards to relationships. With the 10 of Swords, there's an ending cycle that is happening right now. But I feel like if we remove these cards, what they're showing me here is there is an incredible mental cycle that you've been dealing with for the past, I don't know, for some of you guys, it could be the past 4 years. For others of you, it could be longer. But there is an ending cycle that has everything to do with your self-sabotaging mechanisms that keep you from the happiness that you're wanting or that you should be experiencing. So again, it has everything to do with the reality that you're living right now. You're more fixated on what's going wrong instead of what's going good. And one of the things that I'm hearing is for a lot of you guys, you really struggle with being positive in the way you talk to yourself. So this could be that you have a tendency of talking yourself down. This could be a tendency that you tell yourself, oh, I'm so stupid, or oh, I shouldn't have done that, or immediate regrets about decisions that you make. By you doing that, what you're doing is you're telling the universe, I prefer to struggle and I prefer to feel like I'm not wanted or like I'm not deserving. And guess what the universe is going to bring to you? Endings. It's going to bring to you stagnation. It's going to bring to you blockages. And see, in these cards, you're the only one that's coming out here. So you are, in essence, the one that is self-sabotaging your progress. So for a lot of you guys, as an example, this could be in regards to finances. You want stability, you want to make more money, you want to stabilize, your income, but you're complaining every time you get an opportunity or something comes along, and it's the universe, right? It's the universe giving you this opportunity, and you're looking down over here at what is going wrong, that you're not appreciating, you're not present. You're so in your present moment. And that's what's keeping you from being able to experience the ultimate stability. We have Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles underneath. This is major stability. This is structure. This is, for those of you guys, when we're talking about relationships, this is, the stability of a relationship. But again, you guys have a tendency of self-sabotaging or thinking that everyone's out to get you. And what I mean by that is that people are going to betray you or that they're being sneaky. But in reality, We have the Seven of Swords with the Nine of Swords. You are deceiving yourself, or you're lying to yourself about a story you keep telling yourself. And in that, it creates a lot of blockages, a lot of mental anxiety, and a lot of stress. For some of you guys, you're experiencing not being able to sleep. Or for others of you, you're being woken up like around 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 in the morning. And it has a lot to do with the anxiety that you're experiencing. I would highly encourage you guys to do some grounding. It could be as simplistic as walking barefoot on a grass, taking deep breaths and releasing whatever stagnant energy you're feeling, and really help yourself realign. Because I feel like there's a lot of anxiety about the future that you guys are experiencing right now. And for some of you guys, it could be that it just literally feels like things are up in the air right now. But the best thing you can do when that's happening is take a deep breath, take a step back, and realize and tell yourself, whatever it is that I do not have control over, I put it out into the universe because I know that the universe is conspiring for me. And get out of your own way, Capricorn. All right, my loves. All right, moving on. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October 2024. October 2024. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. By the way, sorry, you guys, if I speak too fast whenever I'm channeling. I got to keep up with the information that's coming through. All right, let's see what's going on with Aquarius. Aquarius, we have the Seven of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Two of Swords, 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Wow, Aquarius, you guys are going to start to experience a lot of opportunities coming your way. For some of you guys, there's a lot of opportunities in your career field, or in regards or in connection to a business or your finances. I really want you guys to try the best you can not to let the fear get the best of you. So what I mean by that is I see a lot of opportunities coming your way in the month of October, and this is something that is going to go all the way to January of 2025. But I feel like for some of you guys, you're either in a comfortable, or you're going to get to a point of feeling comfortable and not really trying to challenge yourself. Where those opportunities come your way, you may see it as, oh, it's more responsibility. Yes, it's more money, but it's me taking on more responsibility. Get out of that comfort level, because that's what's going to bring to you massive opportunity to really wealth or create a lot of abundance. Okay. For some of you guys, you're expanding a business in the month of October, perhaps a little bit more towards the end of the month. For some of you guys, I'm seeing like a purchasing of something. Could be like opening up a shop, or if you do have a shop already, it's opening up a second shop. Again, like I said, try the best you can to really take advantage of the opportunities that are coming your way in the month of October. Like I said, all the way to January, this is something you guys are going to be experiencing. But I do see your finances stabilizing. I do see massive growth here. And for some of you guys, you have a lot of options, Aquarius, when it comes to love and romance. Even though you haven't put yourself out there, and for some of you guys, you feel a little bit disintuned or a little bit disassociated, which is not something rare, right, when it comes to Aquarius. But you guys are being really encouraged to put yourself out there, because I do see love around you. I do see opportunities, suitors coming your way, but you kind of have to get out of your comfort zone, you guys. It's kind of like I say, when clients come to me and they're like, I'm looking for love, and I've been single for such a long time, but all they do is from work, they go home. Like, how do you expect? You can't expect, your perfect dream guy or your perfect dream woman to show up and knock on your door. Although sometimes it does happen that way. But what they are telling you is put yourself out there, because I do see love surrounding you. I do see opportunities coming your way. But it's going to take for you guys to get a little bit out of that comfortability or that comfort zone to really be able to experience the momentum that's coming your way. And keep in mind, we have Pluto going back into your sign and finally stationing there. So a lot of transformative energy that you're going to be experiencing, Aquarius. All right, moving on here. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. I thought about it. I thought about it for a bit. Loving life. Was it loving life? The one that said not to forget Pisces. All right, here we go. Let's see what's going on with Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with my Pisces out there for the month of October 2024. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October 2024. Here we go, Pisces. Let's see what's going on with you guys. All right, Pisces. We're starting off here with the King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, High Priestess, Six of Cups, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Wow, powerful, powerful energy here. You Pisces, I feel like I don't even need to tell you because you guys have really been going through it. You guys have really been tested. Obviously, you have Saturn in your sign, and it's all about discipline. I feel for some of you guys, you could have had some type of missed opportunities in the past where maybe right now in your present, maybe you're doing something that is not necessarily something that you're excited about. So what comes to mind as an example is if in the past you could have lost like a job and you got a new job, but you keep looking to the past because that other job that you lost was better, you keep comparing. And what they're showing me here is, yes, you had to be pushed to experience these changes because you need to add or you need to integrate discipline into your life, whether it's creating the life you want or whether it's working towards the goals and aspirations that you're trying to achieve. So again, what they're saying is really focus primarily, and I'm going to go be a straight shooter for you guys in the month of October. Keep telling yourself that you deserve everything you want, that you deserve that income, that you deserve this job, that even if you're doing something that you're not happy about right now, like I said, and you keep comparing, keep telling yourself that even if you're doing something you're not wanting to do, that you're working towards. Those are just stepping stones to get you to where you want to be. That is going to create massive transformation in your life. Why? Because we see nothing but unfolding progress for you guys moving forward. We have the High Priestess here. So it is all about intuitively being guided towards the outcome that you're wanting. With the Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands, there is a revisiting of opportunities, like I said from the beginning, that you may have felt like you missed out on certain opportunities. They're coming back around. And this is something I tell my clients all the time. What is for you, Pisces, could never pass you by. Even if we shit on opportunities and we don't take advantage of it, at some point, if it's for you, it will come back around. And I see those opportunities coming back around. And that's when you start to take flight, meaning that's when you start to see those massive transformations, those massive progress where you felt at some point that you were being, you would take 2 steps forward and take 10 steps backwards. It's been feeling like a yo-yo effect for some of you guys. Well, moving forward, you're going to be taking major leaps and bounds towards the aspirations and goals that you're wanting. Now, for others of you, I am getting a specific message, Pisces. If there was a connection or something that fell through that maybe didn't take any flight when we're talking about love and romance, you've been feeling them, or if you've been thinking about them, it's because they're in your energy and you're just spiritually picking up that they're coming back around and they're getting ready to come back around. I do see an opportunity in regards to love and romance where for some of you guys it could have been just that you guys just were pulled towards 2 separate directions. I see them coming back around and wanting to revisit this connection, and I do see that they're being genuine and authentic. For some, they could have gone through some type of loss or some type of setback where they kind of had to refocus their life, bring the focus back to them, and they're surviving basically. So it could have been something in connection with finances that kind of pulled them from this connection. But I see them coming back around and having the opportunity to reconnect and rekindle. So if you guys are currently in a separating type of situation and you're hoping for some type of reconnection or rekindling, I do see that unfolding. For some of you guys, this could be through the half of October, moving forward towards November. I do see a rekindling happening here, or some type of reconciliation. All right, my loves. Okay, moving on. Let's see what's going on with Aries, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October 2024. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You guys don't forget to hit that like button as well as subscribe to our channel so you guys can get notified of the most recent videos going up. If you guys are interested in any personal readings or any of the services we provide, you can find all of that on the description box below. All right, moving on. Let's see what's going on with Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on. Give me a second while I sip on my coffee. I am running off of caffeine, you guys. Nothing's changed on this side. All right, let's see what's going on with Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Love you. Thank you so much. Always on point. Glad to hear it, sweetheart. All right, let's see what's going on with Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Here we go. Oh, one more shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so let's see what's going on with my Aries out there. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys for the month of October. All right, we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to continue pulling out the cards, but what I am getting immediately is Aries, pay a lot of attention to the ideas that are pondering or jumping in your mind right now. The reason I say that is because for a lot of you guys, you're experiencing almost like a breakthrough, or for some of you guys, you've been wanting to create some type of financial stability or some type of wealth. And you just haven't really known how to go about it. For some of you guys, it could be that you recently started a business, you're not seeing results. Pay attention to the ideas that are popping in your mind right now, because you're so aligned right now, Aries, when it comes to finances, when it comes to wealth and prosperity, that you need to act on it. Okay. There is a need for action here. Pentacles is always practical and it is always physical. So again, if you've been having ideas or desires or something that you want to get off the ground, you just don't know how to go about it. Pay attention to the things that are popping in your mind and listen to that and take action towards it, because that's what's going to bring to you not only financial stability, but a lot of success, Aries. So again, really, really captivate and stay in that energy. Now we have the Devil card here and the Four of Wands with the 10 of Wands. Okay. So for some of you guys, there could have been some type of connection. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with the Capricorn. For others of you, could be dealing with the Taurus or Virgo, other fire energy, Leo, Saggy. But what I'm seeing here is for some of you guys, it's been a very long journey towards this connection. For some of you guys, it could have been just plain physical, but I see it progressing. And for some of you guys, you're still a bit hesitant about this connection. However, it does have the connection and the possibility for something long-term. I do see some type of commitment for some of you guys, and it may come through very unexpected means. So what I mean by this is I see you guys leap of faith and putting your fears to the side. What's coming through is for some of you Aries, it could have been that maybe you guys have different backgrounds, or for others of you, maybe you listen to your family, to your friends. So I feel like there was a blockage in this connection, but it has more to do with outside interference, the noise, basically. I feel like you're being put in a position right now where for some of you guys, you could be like experiencing certain challenges where this person is stepping up, or they're giving you, like, they're bringing to you some type of peace or some type of tranquility or some type of stability, or you're admiring certain aspects about this person that you didn't know, that it makes you release the fears that have been holding you back, and you're jumping wholeheartedly into the situation, deciding this is what I want and I'm going to be unapologetic about it. Again, like I said, there's an elevation here that's happening, especially with the Ace of Pentacles right in the center, in the Four of Wands. There is a higher elevation or higher commitment that's happening. Now, keep in mind, Aries, you're one of the signs also that has been going through massive transformation. And most, if any, of the themes that are unfolding for you is realizing the self-sabotaging mechanisms that you've done or that you've played with for a very long time that stem from childhood, that now you're realizing, well, this is what's keeping me from happiness. This is these fears in me is what's been keeping me from progress. And you're tossed to the wind and you're jumping or going towards your goals or going towards the connection that feels right to you. Massive transformation and stability, Aries. So kudos to you. All right, my loves. Moving on here. Let's see what's going on. We Capricorns love coffee. Oh, yes, we need it. That's how we survive. All right, let's see what's going on with Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October. I almost jumped November. Let's see what's going on with Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yes, I wake up and I drink coffee with my saint, and then throughout my consultations, I'm having my coffee. I need it. I really do. All right, let's see what's going on with Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are the messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October 2024? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October 2024. Are you guys excited about Halloween? Do you guys celebrate it? Comment below. Let me know. We are ecstatic because for us in this household, it's the beginning of the holiday season. So we're really pumped about it. We celebrate all the holidays over here. All right. We have Taurus. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. For a lot of you Taurus, you guys are experiencing a bit of an emotional roller coaster right now. For some of you guys, this could be connected to the past. Now, again, as I've always explained to you guys, when we're talking about eclipse season, things are going to come up in our life, themes, situations, or even people that put us through certain situations that make us feel or that trigger certain things that we've experienced in the past. Some of you guys, there is something connected to triggering emotions about the past or past experiences that you've had that haven't necessarily been positive. But with the Page of Pentacles, what Spirit is telling you is that you're no longer an apprentice of this, Taurus. So what I mean by this is you're not new to this. This is not your first rodeo. Do not forget the power that you have and the power that you possess. The Queen of Wands, out of all the queens, is the queen that is about confidence. It's about knowing your power. It's about knowing your magic. Okay. So whatever it is that you're currently experiencing, if you feel like your emotions are being triggered, or if you feel like at some point you had already surpassed this bridge, right? And the current experience that you're going through is reminding you of things that you've carried or that you've dealt with in the past. Don't let the fear hold you back, or don't let the fear keep you stuck in a situation where you feel like there is no way to go about it, or there is no the word I'm looking for. Like don't let the fear of what you've experienced in the past, though you're experiencing right now emotionally. Doesn't have to be circumstantial. It could be emotions that are being triggered where you're reminding yourself of what you've experienced in the past. Don't let that keep you scared or frozen in time and kind of just, experiencing how life shows up on your everyday life. Know that you have more power than that, Taurus. Know that if you don't want to deal with this fuckery, basically, if you don't want to deal with feeling this way, work on yourself, Taurus. Work on your self-concept. Work on knowing that you are divinely protected, that you are divinely created, which means that if you decide, I don't want to deal with these situations or with these emotions, or I'm not going to allow people from the past to have such power or control over me. The moment you decide that, you're taking your power back, and tell yourself that you can create whatever it is that you want. You don't want to deal with these people anymore. You don't want to deal with those exes anymore. You don't want to deal with those situations anymore. Tell yourself, I am no longer allowing this into my space or my energy. And I'm focusing on the things that I want to experience. And when you redirect that energy, guess what's going to happen? Those people that are lingering onto you, or trying to get a rise out of you are going to slowly fade away. Why? Because you're no longer giving them the energetical attention that you've been doing for a while. So pay attention to that. Yeah, it's ending cycles of something that had to do with the past, that is connected to the past. You've graduated this. You have no reason to be dealing with this fuckery anymore. So again, know your power, Taurus. Know that whatever it is that you decide, that is exactly what the universe is going to give to you. So with the Three of Pentacles, knowing the people that are around you, that are there to help you, that are there to guide you, that are there to empower you, really vibrate to that and let go and release yourself from people that are no longer bringing anything to your life. And yes, this even includes jobs, connections that you feel like you've outgrown, or that they have you stuck, or they're not bringing any type of growth to your life. You deserve better. You know this, Taurus. It's time for you to decide that you are worthy and start making that happen. And yes, it may take for some of you guys to take a little bit of action. And what I mean by a little bit of action, it could represent literal having to tell that, if you've been dealing with a relationship that just doesn't bring you any type of fulfillment anymore, you've outgrown it. Block them. Block them. Get away from them. Stop dealing with them. Stop entertaining them. If this is an ex or someone from the past, stop allowing them to have such power over you. As an example, if they're being spiteful and hate and throwing hate towards you, instead of embracing that or instead of welcoming that, really block them. Don't make no contact if possible. Take your power back. You're done with this cycle, Taurus. You're done with it. Like, whether you're ready or not, the universe knows that you've graduated from this shit. But it comes down to you knowing that you have that power to be able to create or experience a new life in every single aspect. All right, my loves. I am worthy, taking my power back. Absolutely, Melissa. Take your power back, girl. All right, my loves. Moving on. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on. You're very welcome, my love. Let's see what's going on with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October 2024. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with my Geminis. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October 2024. Here we go. Let's see what's going on. Gemini. We have the Six of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to continue pulling out cards, but I'm just getting the messages. I'm just going to spiel it. What they're showing me is, for a lot of you Geminis, you're bringing an end to some type of situation that has you feeling betrayed or heartbroken. For some of you guys, I'm getting more of the energy of like feeling like you've been let down. But you're no longer staying or wallowing in that energy. And what I see you guys really experiencing is the moment that you start to mentally disconnect from this situation. And what I mean by this is, you know how sometimes we're going through certain things in our life that we kind of obsess because the things are up in the air. We don't have control over certain things. So we're very much in our head and we obsess over it, or to the point that we go to bed just thinking about it, and we wake up and we're thinking about it. The moment you disconnect from that, you take your power back. And how do we disconnect from that? You have to let go of your attachment issues, Gemini. So this includes, as an example, if all you've experienced in relationships is people walking away from you, you've told yourself this story long enough that you start to believe that things are not, that when things are going good, at some point they're, and guess what happens? They leave you. And the reason for it is not the person was meant to leave you. It's because that's what you feel you need to experience, because that's energetically what you're telling the universe. So again, I feel like there was some type of letdown, some type of setback that you're experiencing. For others, it could be that you're having regrets about the past, Gemini. You are regretting that you could have potentially created some type of heartbreak or some type of hurt towards a person that was worthy, or a person that was, maybe they were, I don't want to necessarily say too good for you, but maybe you took certain things for granted, and now you are really dealing with the consequences of that, and you literally are experiencing, like, feeling that at some point it's almost like the reckoning. You're experiencing the results, the end results of that. So again, for a lot of you guys, it's going to connect in many different ways, but the primal message here that's coming through is, though you've experienced or have been experiencing a bit of setbacks, know that this is the universe redirecting your energy. Whenever you feel like an opportunity is missed, or whenever you feel like you fucked something up and it's no longer there, just know that sometimes those setbacks is the universe stepping in to redirect our energy towards other things that are going to bring to us more of our life fulfillment. So again, if you've been holding on to a person from the past or an ex or someone that you still haven't moved on from, it's time to move on from them. Why? Because or choosing to stay in that vibration of regret is really going to, the universe is really going to echo back to you, giving you thousands of reasons why, yes, you did fuck up, Gemini. Do you get what I'm saying? So again, you have to let go of this energy. You have to let go of it, or a feeling, or being very much in your head, or even judging yourself so harshly, because you know what? Sometimes we could be horrible people to horrible people that are very good to us. Um, I'll be the first one to tell you, I have a lot of exes that could say horrible shit about me because I wasn't necessarily, I wasn't mature. And does that mean that I am still the person that I was, 10, 15 years ago? Absolutely not. But that's how we grow. That's how we learn. The fucked up shit is if you're still doing spiteful or backhanded shit that you were doing 20 years ago and you're still doing now, then you're a shitty person. And guess what? If you keep thinking that you're going to be able to get away with those things, the universe is going to step in and be like, where you thought you had the upper hand, now it's the universe humbling your ass. Okay. So, Gemini, take the message. Like I said, it's different messages for a lot of you guys, but just know that at the end of the day, whatever it is that we put out, we will experience. And if we don't, if as an example, you do bad by someone else is going to come along, you're going to fall head over heels, and they're going to treat you like dirt. Why? Because you had to learn that lesson. So, take it for what it is. Deep down, they still love you. Yeah, they probably do, with some type of animosity connected to that, right? All right. And I just pulled out the King of Cups and the King of Wands. So again, the message is still the same here. What I am seeing is, again, for some of you guys, especially you Geminis, that, this message is connecting, and you've been double dealing, meaning you've been dealing with multiple people. I do have two kings here. Doesn't have to be masculine. It's a vibration. However, what they are showing me here is that there is truth that's going to be revealed. There are truths that are going to be coming out. Whether that's good or whether that's bad, that really is depending on the type of Gemini you are. But there are truths that are coming out that you're being forced to step up